This is Tuesday's notes. This is functional introduction to functional notation continued. This is the back page of Monday's worksheet or Monday's note sheet. All right, so this is the functional notation. Remember, f is the name of the function, x is my input. Now, this is called a piecewise function. What I want you to notice about the piecewise functions, you have functions listed here, but there is a condition to use them, right? So here, well, it's probably easier to understand if I just do some examples. So remember here, this means x is 7, right? X is 7. So if x is 7, now the question is, so ignore that first part. Where does 7 fit among these inequalities? Is 7 less than -2? No. Is 7 between -2 and 4? No. Is 7 bigger than 4? Yes. So 7 makes this part true. 7 is greater than 4. So that means we're going to use this expression. So we're going to do equals -3 times 7 plus 8. So that's going to give me -21 plus 8, which is -13. That is example A. Let's move on to example B. Here is example B. F of 0. So we look for where does 0 fit into these three intervals, right? Is 0 less than -2? No, it is not. Is 0 between -2 and 4? Yes, it is. There is no x to plug in, so you just write 3. That's the answer to B. F of 0 equals 3. C. F of -2. Where does -2 belong? All right, up here is -2 less than or equal to -2? Yes, it is. Well, let's look at this one. Is -2 greater than -2? No. I know this is kind of hard to tell. This is not if -2 this or if -2. This is -2 to x less than 4. All right. So -2 fits up here. So we plug it into this expression. So it's -2 minus 1, which is -3. That's C. D. 4. Where does the 4 fit? Go in here. Is 4 less than -2? No. Is 4 in between -2 and 4? And notice we are including the 4 with this less than or equal to. So yes, the 4 fits into this middle one. So the value is 3. So it's just 3. It's not 4 times 3. It's just 3, right? There's nowhere to put the 4. So it's just 3. That's it. E. F of -5. So look for where does -5 belong? Well, is -5 less than or equal to -2? Why, yes, it is. So you're going to substitute into the first expression. So it's going to be -5 minus 1, which is -6. And that's it. F. -1. X is -1 this time. Is -1 less than -2? It is not. Is it between -2 and +4? Yes, it is. So the y value, or the resulting value, the output, is just 3. G. F of -10. -10, is that less than -2? Why, yes, it is. So we're just going to use the first one. -10 is less than -2, so we use the first one. So we're replacing the x with -10. So it's -10 minus 1, which is -11. So H. 5. Where does the 5 belong? Right? Is 5 less than -2? No. Is 5 in between -2 and 4? No. Is 5 bigger than 4? Yes. So it fits here. So -3 times 5 plus 8, which is -15 plus 8, which is -7. Some questions come up. What if it fits into more than one? It won't. No input will fit in more than one interval. If it did, it would not be a function. So you don't have to worry about, is it going to fit in more than one of these intervals? It will not. Okay, none of the problems I give you will it fit into more than one of these intervals. Second question, what if it doesn't fit in an interval? If it doesn't fit in an interval, then we say it's undefined. If it does not fit in an interval, we say it's undefined. All right, that's it. And you can do the second homework assignment.